Pisces, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Hope your week is going okay so far. This is your weekly reading for the week of February 20th through the 26th. So I'm so grateful to have you stop by my channel today. Hope you're staying warm and cozy. What I'll do is pull 3 cards for the initial situation and then 1 for the overall energy. I'm going to start with the Light Seers Tarot deck, and then I'm going to clarify with the After Tarot deck. Oh, I'm going to try to keep this under 20 minutes. So hopefully you'll have time to actually get to the end of it. I know sometimes the readings go long. It's hard to get all that good information out that you might need, but I'm going to try to move it. So let's get going. I'm going to shuffle up these cards. I'd love it if you could use that share and subscribe button. Helps to circulate my content in the channel. Don't cost you nothing to do it. Great way to support. If you need a personal reading, use the description box there. Scroll on down, you'll find a link to book that with me. If you want to book directly from my website, you can go to tangibletruthstarot.com and book there. Okay. Pisces for the week of February 20th through the 26th. What do we got going on for Pisces? Pisces, here we go. All right. Okay, Pisces, here's your messages. Got the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay. 3 of Cups. Good night. This reading's looking good already. Ace of Wands and 5 of Cups. Come on now, Pisces. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. Well. Listen, I look at this reading and it just looks beautiful. I'm really interested to see why that 5 of Cups is sitting right there. But let's talk about that. That 5 of Cups with the overall energy of somebody literally who's sort of looking down this rabbit hole, almost like it's like the abyss, the emotional abyss. And they're just gazing down into that. They just cannot, they just cannot stop staring. It's almost as if like they lost their soul down in this hole doing something here. So it's very emotional, right? It is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type energy. And unfortunately, right behind them, if you look, there's a whole nother, right? There's a whole nother bucket of goodies back here. But she doesn't see that. Everything has just sort of been sucked down this black hole of sadness, doom and gloom. So it's interesting to see that card there because all the other cards are just so lovely. It's just so strikingly lovely. You've got the 10 of Cups to start. This is really a beautiful card of emotional harmony with family and friends. It's often a card of family, but it doesn't have to be. It could be your close family and friends. And so they've all come together and they are hanging out, living the life of harmony, right? Like it's rainbows and sunshine literally in this card. It just couldn't be happier. And what follows that is the 3 of Cups. So this is getting together with friends, a nice camaraderie type of vibe. People coming over. Let's hang out for the weekend or whatever. Bring your coolers and your camp chairs, ladies, because we're going to have a weekend of painting nails, doing spa facials on each other. I'm just talking to females here. and just spending quality time, right? And then what follows that is this beautiful new beginning Ace of Wands vibe. So this is a passionate opportunity. And I just say it as a new opportunity because that's what aces really are. It's the first card of the deck there, that one fresh new thing that's possible. And so it depends on though what you do with it, right? If you pick it up and you go for it or if you pass it by. So as I see the 5 of Cups there, I just wonder, if there's something that you're coming out of that was left you feeling very regretful and sort of in a depressed state. And what you have going on now is very uplifting. And you've also got this incredibly beautiful, passionate thing right here in front of you, a new fresh start. Now at the bottom of the deck, you got the Empress. So I get a couple of messages that come through here. If this is family, You know, this could be a mother figure, could be the wife, but this person is incredibly fertile. And sometimes I even see this as, and I'm just going to say it, ladies, postpartum depression, like baby blues. And I don't say that lightly because it can feel very heavy, but just know that, you know, the best thing for that, if that's your circumstances, is family, friends, keep them close by, right? And also pick up something, right, that gets you up out of bed. Pick up something like, shoot, I've seen people go get a new dog, even a new pet, or start a new project. Anything that gets them lifted and moving again and feeling more like their self, which is gorgeous energy here. This woman in this card embodies the energy of all four queens, right? She's passionate. She's got that Queen of Wands, you know, strutting her stuff, and she's going to go get her stuff. You know, she walks in the room and everybody just kind of goes, she's hot, you know. And then she's got the Empress has also got the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. She knows how to make money and save it and make it last real well. And she's also got the energy of the Queen of Swords, right? She commands her space. She speaks very eloquently, but also very directly, and she knows what she's talking about. She's got great experience behind her belt. And then she's got that Queen of Cups vibe, which is the mother, right? This is the mothering energy, the nurturer. She can be very fertile, often has kids, but she grows things and she cares for those around them. So when I kind of look at this, I almost feel that baby blues kind of vibe there, but I don't want to assume that till we clarify this. This whole story could be completely changed with what we see come out, but just kind of keep that in mind. Now, if it isn't the baby blues, this just simply could be that you have been in a position sort of hanging in there, like a lot of people have been the last couple of years with COVID, just really hanging in there and leaning on family and friends, coming together, hoping to weather the storm. You may very well be the mother of a family, and it's been very emotional time for you. Perhaps there has been some loss, but with the Five of Cups, it's there to remind you, always look behind, right? Look around you, lift that chin, because new opportunities could be right in front of you that you don't want to miss out because you're looking back on a very dark time or a very sad time, right? With some regrets still left over. So let's take a look at this 10 of Cups, because Pisces, I see so much beautiful stuff in here. I just want to give you a big hug. I want to be one of the ladies in that 3 of Cups right there. Yeah, get you a nice, I don't know, cup of tea or something, whatever you like to drink. All right, let's look. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Pisces? Tell me about this 10 of Cups. Why is it here? This 10 of Cups, family. Ooh, that was me. These cards are getting a little bit on the old side. I just love this deck, though. I just don't want to ever feel like to get rid of it. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Pisces? We just get one card here for this 10 of Cups. Why is this 10 of Cups here? Okay. All right. So this is a card of perseverance now. And in this deck, you can see there's not just one person. Normally there's just one person standing around holding up one rod, but they're surrounded by 8 others, and they're pretty on guard. Now this person in this deck is accompanied by someone else. So someone has come to their aid and is there sort of as their comrade. They're like, don't worry, you're not here alone. 10 of Cups, you're not alone, right? You're not alone. So I don't know if you're going to be the person for someone who is going through this, or if someone's there with you. But I definitely get support here. Somebody's got your back, and you can feel a lot less nervous about your surroundings, your circumstances, and stepping forward. All right. So that's great. It's always nice to lean on friends and family, right? We're here for you. Okay. 3 of Cups. Why is the 3 of Cups here? Let's take a look. 3 of Cups. Why is this 3 of Cups here? Okay. This one wants to come. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. All right. 6 of Pentacles. So it does appear that there might have been some betrayal here that occurred, or an illness of someone who's really been struggling. And so, goodness, Pisces, goodness. I'm not sure if even you're looking at like attending a memorial service. I don't get the vibe that this is happening right now. I feel like it happened. But in this card, this person you can see is on the ground and they're holding this sword down on their body, and they are carrying him right off of the scene of whatever happened here that led to this person's demise. So it's almost as if now the worst is over, right? The worst is over. And it's time to now come out of that dark place. And it's time to step forward into that support. It's time to step forward into rejoin the group, perhaps. If this is something that's you've been going through, it happened to you or somebody that you know close to you, it's time to sort of come on out wherever you are, because you have support all around you. You just may not realize that. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, and this is that reciprocity, right? That equal give and take. I don't know if you felt like you were unfairly taken advantage of by somebody that was close to you, that you knew, and you thought that they would never do that to me, right? Like they would never treat me unfairly like that, or stab me in the back even like that. But I think that has happened, right? And yeah, you're trying to almost come back around, or let them come back around. You have supportive people around you though. So I feel like it's going to go well. I feel like there will be equal give and take, between the two of you or within the group. Like you're looking for fairness. Could even be a boss, if this is Empress was like a boss to you. I mean, did somebody steal from you, or like shortchange you, or I don't know, not give you an opportunity that you were supposed to get? And you had to lean on friends and family to kind of help you realize that there's other opportunities around the corner. Could be something like that. This feels tangible, right? Like somebody in that Ten of Swords shortchanged you somehow. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at that Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here? For Pisces, what is this new opportunity? That's what I want to know. Let's get to the good, right? What is this new opportunity? New opportunity here. Okay. And it is the Eight of Cups. Okay. Ooh, bottom of the deck is the Devil. Wow. Followed by the Star card. Okay. So I do think this is something that has really, it's almost like, okay, so everybody I think knows that the Devil emulates something that's unhealthy, right? Something toxic. It could be something that you've been ingesting, something that you've been doing, or, flip the circumstance too. This is obviously a general reading. This could be really a message straight up for like a cross watcher. But what I'm trying to say is that there is a toxic circumstance involved here that has led, I think, or resulted in some maybe need for healing, right? For recovery after that Ten of Swords. And there is a golden opportunity for that. I do see with the Eight of Cups that you're going to have to move away or move towards it, right? You're going to have to pick it up. So when I said that Ace of Wands is just an opportunity, and it's a great one, know that there is something that could get in the way of that. And what is that something? Well, obsession or stuck to, could be codependency even. Something that you need to balance out again and heal from, right? So whatever is toxic here, there is an opportunity that is there for you. And you can see that she's picking up that cup, and that 5 of Cups. Remember, there's a whole basket there. So the choice is here for you. It's ripe for the picking. If you pick it up, right, and go for that, there will be healing here, but be careful about that devil energy, right? So if it's involving somebody who is a little bit on the codependent side, or who is in the mix here, that could be unhealthy for you, just be careful. It's just a little warning. It's just a little warning there. Be careful about who you basically lean on in this time. And don't just jump to pick up any cup, right? Be a little bit discerning, because sometimes we do that, especially if we feel a little like desperate to get out of that funk. You know, we may pick up something or go for something that isn't the healthiest because we're looking to soothe and heal ourselves with that Star card. So be discerning about the cup that you choose, because, you know, well, yeah, you want it to be healthy, you know, go down the healthy route for healing. Okay. If it's the circumstance where you're selecting a cup, right? And in this case, you're selecting something that comforts you. It's, when I say cups, I'm talking about emotions. When you're selecting something that comforts you, right? Notice that this person here in this picture, the other entity in this picture, when I say entity, that's weird with the devil there, they have walked away. So, you know, you want to be splitting away from that devil energy and moving into the star energy, which is what the cards are telling you in future forward predictions, what it's telling you. So you may actually be breaking away from that and doing a very nice job of it. It's just been hard, and you felt a lot of betrayal along the way. It's like letting them go, right? So that you can heal. Okay. Now I want to take a look at that 5 of Cups. Let's look at the 5 of Cups. Why is the 5 of Cups here for Pisces? 5 of Cups, please, for Pisces, and then we'll wrap this up. 5 of Cups, can you get me a clarifier, please, Spirit Angels, for Pisces for the 5 of Cups? 5 of Cups for Pisces. Why is it here? 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups, please. Why is the 5 of Cups here? 5 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 4 of Swords. That's recovery. That's recovery. Now, at the bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords. And this is somebody who has been, if you can see them, they're standing here with that sword up, almost like they became aware of something. In regular tarot decks, you can see that this person, who is also very young, there aren't people here, right? It's like they're there by themselves and they're looking into something. And in the after tarot deck, there's actually people coming. And it's almost like rallying the troops, that group of support. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. It's almost like blowing the whistle. This is a page, they're communicating something, a message. And what is that? Well, it is related to a circumstance that was painful and caused you some grief that you really need help to heal from. You need a break, you need rest, you need support. And again, you can see that there's a person here that's at the bedside, almost wanting to nurse this person, right? Almost wanting to come to their side. So I don't know if you're going to be that person, if you are the Empress here and you're going to be that person, or you're calling on a mother figure, family, friends, right, to help you through this, whatever it is. So that's a wise thing to do, right? Never try to navigate something that's heavy and hard on your heart by yourself. You don't have to go through that alone. Nobody does if that's your circumstance. So Pisces, I can see that this is hard, but you have something wonderful by your side. You've got support. And so if this took place in a family, you know, somebody from your family that was betraying you or backstabbing you, I just want you to know that you've found a way to separate yourself with that Devil and Star card there and the Eight of Cups, found your way to realize that that individual perhaps is not healthy for you. They're toxic to your space. And it might have been a hard lesson that you had to learn, but they are toxic to your space. And you've had to move away from that, take a break, take some rest, and surround yourself by people who love you. And there is nothing wrong with that. Let me just tell you, not a thing wrong with that. Okay. So that's your message for the week, Pisces. I'm wishing you all the love and light, and I hope to see you next week. Take care.